I'm Ken Visser with Rocky Mountain Supply. Eric and I met, seems like yesterday, but it's been a few years ago that we've got to have a relationship together.
Like marriage.
Almost like marriage, man. We met outside the back of the store, and Eric approached me with some questions on some horse feed. We kind of took a look at what the program and where they were started and kind of where we wanted to go, and that's when we started down the Equus line with Rocky Mountain Supply, and we got them on a simple program with Equus Golden Senior. Simple program that benefits those younger horses as they're being used, something that the kids can also get on board with, and it's fairly easy to do. 2 scoops and you're done. Kind of an all-around feed. Yeah, I know it says senior, but it's got all the bells and whistles on it for those horses that are being used like the Colt start students are doing with them. From there, it just developed. We got our partners with CHS involved, and we got our new gen partners involved, and we talked about mineral programs and how we were going to enhance these horses and make them shine and do the best that they could for this program. And luckily, Eric liked what we were doing. We saw success with it, saw that we were actually doing these colts a good job, and from there it just grew, and it's great to be a partner with Eric in the center and this Colt Start program.
No, kind of piggyback on what Ken was saying. Originally, we were trying to look at, we're dealing with students and a simple feed program that would help get our horses to the condition that we need to in the sale. And we felt like, CHS, like the senior grain was probably the better option to go because, it's a lot less maintenance. You don't have to worry about exact feeding as much. Those colts just really gain on that. And then, implementing rice bran along with it as we get closer to the sale. Our lick tubs, the program fit for what we need. We needed a pretty simple, feed protocol, and the quality that we see from that is, it's been really well, and we've been doing it for a long time, so we're pretty happy with the results we get from the feed.
Mark Colt with New Generation Supplements, and we're really happy to be partnered in with the Colt sale here at Montana Western, providing the horse lick tubs. Feel that they work really well with the forage-based diet and growing these colts, and so we're really happy to be partners in this. Maybe Eric, tell us how you guys use them.
Yeah, the tubs, we didn't originally start off with that, and then as we got going with our program, you guys kind of brought that to our attention. When we got started using those tubs, we felt like it really added, even more addition to our feed program on top of the grain. Brought in really good hair coat. Those colts just finished off really good on that, we felt, with the tubs. And as far as how we feed it, we put it out in the pasture, 2 pounds a day. I know, over the years, our colts, they love it. They eat quite a bit of it, go through it. I dang sure noticed a difference since we've utilized that lick tub on just the overall shine on those horses by sale day.
When Rocky came to us and asked us to be able to supply something, we looked at Golden Senior first to offer the foundational nutrition to give these colts a good start for when they carry on after the sale. Being able to add some of the Zinpro products, the yeast products that are in it, and the rice bran to help that coat shine really helps, I think, on sale day and then off into the future.
The reason we add the rice bran about 30 days to a month before the sale is to help with sheen and hair coat. If we think about where those colts are in their growth and nutritional plane, that added fat really just helps add the sheen, brings out the hair coat, and finishes them out well while they're at that higher demand.
I think the best part of this whole partnership between Rocky Mountain Supply, University of Montana Western, New Gen, and Zinpro really is just the impact we have on the legacy of the students. At the end of the day, I think we have to keep in mind that this is an education program for the future of agriculture. And so these students that are getting a chance to go through the program, when we were presented as CHS with the opportunity to help on the scholarship side of things, was something we were really motivated about. And that history of that relationship is kind of, I think, what makes Rocky and Western, really dynamic in its local connection. A producer from the Valley reached out to us as a company and got all 3 of us around the table at once to be able to help supply some scholarship funds to these kids moving ahead. So while it's fun to talk about the product and check in and see where these programs, kind of go from start to end, really at the end of the day, the thing that fires us up as a company to be a part of it is that scholarship money and investing in these students year in and year out.